We should be live again. Back on, Ayumi.
We're good. At least with being live.
Yeah, I said live. Is it wrong? Okay, I'm trying to check everything. I'm still here. I'm sorry. I'm just checking a bit some things. Let's see if this works. Okay.
Okay.
Just in case. Again, sorry about the inconveniences.
You've had internet issues for the longest time, so I mean, it's not like it's a pop-up thing, right?
No, but still annoying.
It is. It can be, yeah.
I mean, sometimes I wonder if I should move closer to the root to
I think
work.
if I remember correctly, you had issues last time with Cobra, right? Or was it not? Was it this Monday or was it last Monday?
No, I mean the issues is basically at this hour internet. The internet's it's late hour and the internet in general starts going a bit wonky because it technically in here in Spain in which companies do their maintenance and stuff because it's late night. I mean it's almost 3 a.m. right now, so people mostly assume that people should be sleeping, but not.
Not us.
Yeah. Also, for some godforsaken reason, the game lost connection. Great, marvelous. Sorry about the screen. Today it's particularly annoying. I've been through worse though. Oh, no, I don't want to share things. I just want to play. I was going to say tell me something, but
Well, let's see how it goes.
Yeah. Okay, loading right now. Let's see if let's see.
We've got Tarkia, aka. Oh, Zen is coming. Okay,
Okay,
we finally got people in chat.
that's fine. Welcome everyone, and well, I guess it's for the best if they miss the inconveniences.
Yeah, Meowth broke something.
Okay, now tell me, Ayumi, if it's going.
It looked a bit better when you zoned in, so let's see how it goes.
Okay, so who's there in the chat?
We got Zent and Tarkia.
Okay, so I'm going to read the mail that. So for as a summary, we went with Keith, our mentor, to Lion's Arch, and met with the former members of Destiny's Edge. It was a disaster, and Air Stigulking decided, and Keith agreed to try to bring them together after their fallout. And so we got a letter from our contact in the order of whispers. I'm going to read it again. Everything going
Zent
fine?
just did that apparently.
I haven't asked Zent which order he joined, but anyways. Hello, traveler. You don't know me, but I've been given to understand you have an interest in apples. You could say I'm an apple gourmet. I find that eating fresh fruit does a lot for the hearing. Why, an apple a day and you can hear whispers a mile away. In any case, if you're looking to order a bushel of apples, here's the address for my favorite fruit seller in Lion's Arch. He'll help you with everything you need. Sincerely, a friend. P.S. Destroy this letter. I don't know, eat it or something. Get creative. Yeah. And, how is going, Ayumi? I'm going to probably be asking you this.
A juicy red apple.
That's fine.
It's fine, going fine? Okay.
Yes.
So we need...
So far.
So far, so good. Okay, so here we have our mysterious apple seller.
Apples, not pears. Ears, not theirs. Come buy an apple.
Hello.
Hey there. Can I interest you in an
Apples,
apple?
not pears.
I'm looking for my contact, a member of the...
Ah, shh. Apples for sale. Nothing but apples to see here, folks.
Has Meowth played this before?
Society wasn't explained to you. Keep your voice
Yes, I
down,
have.
initiate.
Just a
Consider
little
buying an
bit.
Apple.
Sorry, give me that apple. The one over there.
My name's Tybalt, Lightbringer of the Order of You-Know-What. It's my job to train you to serve the Order.
Give me that apple, the
I'm
one over
supposed
there.
to figure out if you're trustworthy, and if you are, well, then you get to know more. A lot of people would love to know the secrets our Order collects about the dragons, sometimes for very bad reasons.
That makes sense. Put me
Yeah,
up
no,
to any test.
Meowth is showing me what Guild Wars was like
First
today,
things
and
first. We've
she
got a
has
mission
many,
assigned.
many
Are you
characters.
up for
Yes.
it, initiate?
Aren't you going to
As
tell me
usual.
what it is?
Unexpected, wholly unexpected
Not
from
in
me.
Lion's Arch. There are ears everywhere. Meet me in Applenook Hamlet, and I'll brief you there.
It's a pleasure, Tybalt. Oh. Speak with real Darkwater.
Arceus says that she can talk about Tybalt being the best mentor.
And I am the Order's primary spy in Lion's Arch. The Preceptors sent me to welcome you before you begin your first mission. You have a right to know the dangers you will face.
Before I speak with real, what was the question again? Or the comment? What was what you said in the chat?
Meowth played this before, and I said, yes, she has. You've got tons of characters. And then she said, and I can talk about Tybalt being the best mentor.
Ah, absolutely, agreed, completely, totally, hands down. Sorry. So yeah, we have to speak with real. How is the stream going? Going well, Ayumi?
So far, so good.
Okay.
I've noticed that there are some clipping, but not as bad as before when it was a PowerPoint.
Okay. Fair.
Welcome, Initiate. Yes, we know who you are. We've been watching you. You join us even as the fate of nations hangs in the balance. Only the Order of Whispers stands between civilization and ruin. In every nation, the dragons are rising. They will devour the world. If they aren't stopped, they'll turn
like this intro
Tyria
screen.
into a burnt-out
Yes.
a broken shell. You may have chosen to join the Order of Whispers, but our trust is earned, not given. Now is the time to show your worth. It doesn't matter where the dragons came from, or why they awakened. The secrets we discover will help us send them back to hell. Welcome to the Order of Whispers.
I really adore Guild Wars
Nice.
2's how do you say it? Art style and art direction.
Yes, I like it.
Okay, speak quickly, Initiate. I'm expect elsewhere, and so are you. Excuse me, but who are you? My name is Real Darkwater. I'm the agent assigned to the ship's console here in Lion's Arch. I keep tabs on new initiates in... How do you pronounce it? Initiates? Yeah? And offer help when
Initiate, yes.
do you know about my mission with Tybalt? The details are on a need-to-know basis, sorry. Tybalt was told directly by the Master of Whispers, so it must be important. The Master of Whispers? Who's that? The Master of Whispers is the leader of the Order. Only the top agents know the Master's identity. Okay. Can you tell anything about mission with Tybalt? Okay, that was that. Well, the secrecy. Is this mission so important? The Order of Whispers is a clandestine organization, Initiate. Get used to it, and yes, I hear this mission is of the utmost importance. I understand. Thanks for putting that into perspective. Okay, thank you, Real. So that was some insight from agents of the
Real.
Whispers. She's hot, by the way.
I can tell you already undressed her with your eyes.
I mean, it's not very hard to do that with Real, you know?
No, the art style definitely did that for you.
I mean, if you're a spy, if you're a woman, you can use your womanly tactics for your spying methods, right?
I mean, I play Assassin's Creed. What do you think I do?
That's fair. That's a fair point. So we've got to go here. Let's see how it behaves in open field. The stream, I mean.
Trigger warning for you, Zent? What's that?
Okay, let's see. Behaving. I mean, the stream.
Stuttering every now and then.
Hopefully not in that it's not unwatchable. You tell me if it's the case, okay?
Yep.
Okay. So look, the irrigation system we discussed the other day.
Greetings.
They're like giant tea kettles. They blow out steam.
So, hey Tybalt.
Hey, Initiate. I wish we could have talked to that tavern in Lion's Arch. Free drinks. Plenty of pretty ladies will talk to a broken-down engineer.
Maybe next time. I'll even buy you a round of something you'll enjoy. apple cider, right?
Ha! Good one. Anyway, here's the situation. This is Kryta. Most of Crichton politics center around a tug-of-war between the Ministry and the Queen. Minister Codicus wants to steal the throne from Queen Jenna. Codicus doesn't see the dragons as a threat. He just wants Kryta for his own.
That means we're on the Queen's side, right?
You're darn right. Queen Jenna's making a treaty with the Char. She supports Lion's Arch. The Order likes having her in power. Here's where it gets interesting. Minister Codicus's daughter, Demi, contacted the Order of Whispers. Apparently there's trouble at home. Demi Beetlestone is offering detailed information about her father's shady deals in exchange for asylum among the Order. Trouble is, the Order lost contact with Demi between Divinity's Reach and Applenook Hamlet. Our job is to track her down.
Makes sense to me. Let's snoop around and see what we can find.
Okay. So... any insight, Tybalt? Alright, Lithan, are you ready? First mission starts with a pop.
Sorry, ours is my... When I'm watching this stream, it's a little bit delayed, so...
Oh.
What I say is probably gonna make sense like in 3-4 seconds later.
Okay, fine. Anyways, it's something we have to deal with anyways in other streams.
Yep.
Alright.
All streams.
Alright, Lithan, are you ready? First mission starts with a pop quiz. What do you think we should do? So we have 4 options. There should be some lion guard in town. I try to get answers from them. I'll speak with the local washerwoman. She may know some gossip. These people need me. Yes, if anyone else heard her recently, maybe I should...
People don't need us. They don't need me. They don't wake up and say, they need Lathan.
True. I mean, yeah. So, what do you say? What's the best approach?
Let's do the 4th one.
You said the me contacted the other whisper from this village? Maybe the messenger remembers something. Okay. Good idea.
And if he doesn't, we can torture him.
True. Oh, Tybalt is...
I'm sorry, that's the assassin in me talking.
You were streaming Assassin's Creed, so fair. You're a lion girl? You can tell us something? Good evening, traveler. Is there something I can help you with? Who are all these ministry guards? Shouldn't they be in Kryta? Their commander showed up demanding the whole inn for his troops. I hope they're planning to pay for it. Okay.
Staying at the inn? That might bear some investigation.
True, you're damn right, Tybalt. Okay.
Torch the inn.
Yeah, what do you need, stranger? A pretty girl of Kryta was supposed to meet me here. Have you seen her? Well, that's smooth. A pretty young lady, could be. What's she look like?
Is that least?
She's from the I would say she's from the Divinity's Reach, so she probably wearing fine clothes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think that should be it, right? Ah, yes, I happened to see a lady like that a few days ago. Didn't talk to her much, though. I'm sorry I can help. Thank you, ma'am. It's good to know she at least got this far. Okay.
Good to know that Lise got a job in Guild Wars 2 as a washerwoman.
And in blue.
Said the inn was barely good enough for it. Then he
I mean, she's trying to disguise herself.
If that's his attitude, then hide the beer. It's barely good enough for me.
The people around here are not very pleased with these ministry guards, though.
Hide the beer!
Hide the beer. Okay, shopkeeper. Salutations, friend Silvari. I have delicious foodstuff for all walks of life. What can I offer you? I'm looking for a friend of mine, a young woman from out of town. Have you seen her? Young out-of-town woman? I tend to remember people by their purchases. Any idea what might you about?
Of course you remember people from their purchases. I got the ledger to prove it.
I'm not sure. Possible provisions, or she's from the city, so she'd probably buy fresh fruit, cheeses.
Hi, Liam.
Hey, people, for the people coming. So what do you say? What's the most likely option?
Let's see. I'd go with the first one.
Provisions. No, so I'm sorry, friend. Nothing comes to mind. Okay. Salutations, friend. What can I do for you? Have you had any? Oh, okay. I'm looking for. Well, for a friend of mine. Can you check and see if she'll have a message for me? Which one do you think we should tell?
First one.
I'm not sure you say. Well, there was a certified message for the Ministry Guard commander, but I can't discuss that. The Ministry doesn't have its own messengers? Usually yes, seems odd, doesn't it? I guess someone didn't want to log the use of a messenger. That's interesting, thanks.
I wonder who's sending the commander letters.
And we've got a hint.
Oh, I have to talk to this guy again. Okay, so I'm going to try with. This is from the city, so it's probably fresh fruit, cheeses, like that. Pressy stuff, huh? I remember now. Lovely lass. Yes, she was here a few days ago. Oh, should I ask that?
Okay.
Do you know where she's
Now
gone?
you remember.
Sorry, she hardly spoke. She seems skittish. Left town just before those ministry lads came by. Okay.
You have a way with people. Not bad. Squeeze them a little and these villagers leak information. So, Demi was with friends here, but then disappeared. The Ministry Guard appeared right after she vanished.
It makes sense that her
More
father
like if you
called
flash them a
ministers
bit
to
of
the
coin,
guard
they'll
to
speak
back.
whatever you want.
They're still here,
True.
which means they haven't found Demi yet.
Via Fandaniel.
The Ministry Guard
Money,
commander was
money,
angry about
money!
a message from an unknown
The
source.
great motivator.
The guard has answers we don't have. It's time to know what they know.
They're all at the tavern. If we can get
See this
things
penny
like
I got in my
that,
pocket? It's all yours
still
if
the
you let me fuck your wife.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, that was bad.
Before
No,
the
I
ministry
mean,
showed up,
true.
We need to know more.
Okay, so let's speak with the ministry guards in the tavern. That's going to be interesting. Okay. What's all this then? Some problem? In need of the world famous Crichton Ministry Guard? You guys aren't with the Lion Guard? Nope, we do real work. We serve minister like... Oh, but I can talk about him. We serve Kryta! For Kryta! Of course, Kryta. And as a minister, am I right? Hey, I didn't say that. Certainly no minister... Oh, talking too much. I think I need to go outside.
Or ire.
These guys are pretty much... either they're drunk or they're just naturally bumbling fools, right?
All guards are. Look, they're generic.
Pike off, scrub. What an annoying sod. Yeah, you heard me, annoying sod.
I would have said pike off. Where'd you learn that one?
They're actually... Yeah, they're far in their cups, which is good for us.
I would have taken his helmet off and then beaten him to death with it.
Hi there, are you a lion guard? Yes, sure I am, and you're a minister guard, am I right? Yes, well, they say not for very long, but yes, I am. So what brings you all the way out here? A rescue mission, very noble. We're here to ransom a beautiful girl from a bunch of... Oops, I'm not supposed to say. Come on now, we're both guards here, you can trust me. I'd like to, but I really don't want to get in trouble. Right then.
He turned into Hagrid all of a sudden. I shouldn't have said that.
Shouldn't have said that. What's your problem? Which one do you think is best?
Second. Let's be
You're with
inconspicuous.
We're a minister guard, right? You seem a proud, dedicated lot. So we are. We'll face down anything. Those pirates don't scare me. Pirates? Why pirates? Pirates? I didn't... Never mind, just get out of here. Okay then. Idiots.
Attention! Stand up straight, you. Upstairs, double time.
Hehehe.
I mean now.
Lure him into a false sense of security.
Let's follow this bozo and listen in. We might learn something.
Okay. And conspicuous music starts to play.
It's stuttering, but it's getting there.
Okay. Listen.
What in the name of Balthazar's horned helmet is wrong with you, guardsmen? You're yammering away like a skrit caught red-handed.
We were just talking. No harm done. I never mentioned the commander's letter, or the pirates.
Straighten up and call me sir, or you'll find yourself transferred to the Blackhold Mines.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Please don't tell the commander, sir.
You're lucky the commander's retired to his room, soldier. You'd better do the same before I change my mind on that transfer.
Jackpot. These guys are no match for professionals. They fall all
This guy's on his second day.
Sounds like the commander has a letter in his room that we need to see. I'll make a distraction. You sneak in while he's busy.
Oh.
I saw some Dolyaks out front. Stampedes are always fun.
Tabled.
Make it quick.
London's upstairs. An distraction. What do you think?
Stampedes are always fun.
These pack animals belong to the Minister Guard. Spook the herd. So, do we start a stampede?
Do it.
Be ready. This could
I would have set fire to a few houses, but that's just me.
Wow! Tabled!
Balthazar's breeches. Hey, the bulls are panicking.
Balthazar's breach.
Six gods is going on around here. Something spooked them.
See, we're standing too near them. That's why. They'll come running out and be like, "You lot did this."
Supplies arrive. We'll commandeer what we need from the village. Sergeant.
At least with the fires, people would be like, "Well, you left the oven on."
By force, if necessary.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Okay. This is Commander Landon's desk. Search the desk. There's a suspicious letter on the desk. It's a ransom note from the Jackdaw Pirates. They captured the Me Beetle Stone. I should show this letter to Tybalt.
Ah, here's the letter. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
Uh-huh.
It's about... Whoa, what was
What?
that? I don't think they're friends. Defend yourself.
Oh. Okay.
Sparks.
That was easy.
Here we go. Greetings, Commander, blah, blah, to me, Beetlestone in our custody, ransom. Ransom? Ah, slag iron. And who sent... Ah, here. Cordially yours, Captain Jane of the Jackdaws. Demi's been kidnapped by pirates. Cool. I mean, interesting.
That explains why Demi didn't make a meeting with the Order. Does the
Cool.
note say
I mean,
she's been
interesting.
Of course not. But the Jackdaws dock on the far shore of the lake to the north. We should check there. If we disguise ourselves, I bet we can slip right in. If they notice, we'll pass ourselves off as a couple of new hands. I'll scrounge up some Jackdaw clothes and meet you there.
Hang on, that sounds dangerous. Don't we need to check in with someone before we go further? Does the Order know you're doing this?
We operate independently enough for this. The Master of Whispers relies on my discretion. If he trusts me, Initiate, so should you.
Uh-huh. Why is it always pirates? Very well, Ethan. I think you're here to rescue a maiden for some dastardly Jackdaw pirates. What should we...
Well, the heart is a very Jack Sparrow thing for them to do, but I don't want to do that.
So, which one do we tell Tybalt?
But I don't know about the other two. All of these are B and C level choices. What does X do? Just says screw whatever rating? Go with the crown.
Okay, pirates are the scum of the seas that have no chance against your skills. There's this confident coming of drink for? Or maybe a pie. Confidence cake. Maybe I make you one. T-Bolt. T-Bolt is so great. Wait, I mean, to be fair, pretty much all Char characters are so great.
Allow me to bake you a pie.
Yeah. I mean, the Char are precisely the race, the kind of people that are very much like, you know, the kind of people I like. So, which is like, the snark and sass and kind of people, you know. No chill.
No chill.
Yeah. What have we learned about chill? That chill is for freezers.
You and that cough.
I wasn't coughing. That's
you.
That's not coughing, I think.
I'm gonna record a bit of that. Then we'll decide.
And all of a sudden, we dress like a pirate. Great.
Do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
So, Tybalt. Avast, this pirate outfit is excellent. Want me to go over the plan again? You're going to love this. Or keyhole me. Possibly both.
Yeah, how did you manage to get these?
Hey Tybalt, how exactly did you manage to get these pirate get-ups? The other Whispers is ready to handle anything. Even pirates. Anyhow, on to our task. What is the plan again? I got distracted by the fancy clothes. Pirates are vicious, but not so smart. While you distract them, I'll search the camp for any sign of the minister's daughter.
I got distracted from the fact that we're here to rescue someone by fancy clothing.
I mean, it's great. Which one?
First one. He's better.
Hang on, I'm a distraction? Why not you? This one's on you, friend. Don't worry, you'll be great. Just trust me and play along. You worry me, Tybalt. Ready when you are? Woohoo! I mean, you're! Here we go. Okay.
Okay, Tybalt. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Yar, me hearties. I'll wager my buddy here can drink you foul-smelling lot under the table. Now, who's got the guts to challenge us?
Tybalt,
Drinking
stop.
competition? What are you doing?
Shh, just go with it. Trust me.
I mean, at least he's got the lingo down.
I'm
I'll give him that.
Tibbs a Whisker. This is, blood-covered, backstabbing Blackjack the Blade. Yeah. And our wager is 2 fistfuls of gold. Are you in?
Who Tibbs a Whisker?
Aye, I'm in. Jackdaws, belly up to the bar.
All right, I retract my earlier statement.
Tybalt. Why?
You're the distraction, all right.
Blackjack. I like it. Let's test your skills, shall we? Are the rules still the same in these waters? The rules are you drink, then your opponent drinks. Water will even your kill, but if you drink any, your opponent gets some too. Anyhow, your rules for you, Jackdaws? Well, cheating's allowed, so long as you're not caught. The crowd will murder you. Remember, belching's your best weapon against a tough foe. Okay, I'm ready. Let's get this party started.
Listen up, you sea dogs. Come witness a bout to be remembered. Old newcomer versus your favorite cheap date. One drink.
I hate you guys.
Titanic of fortitude and resilience. Let the drinking begin.
I'll drink you under the table, lubber.
Favorite cheap date.
Here we go again. One more for the road.
I hate you guys.
Yeah. No fair. I can't drink 2 drinks. I only have 4 hands.
Yeah.
Room spinning.
F.
Hey, one drink break is left up to the game. No surprise there. Our second contender, small but fierce. Watch out for Kipler, the Tippler.
Prepare to be inebriated into inebriation, stranger.
Round 2. Go.
Brains, brawn, and brigandry. Now, drink until you're
Inebriated into inebriation.
Slow down. This is competition.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most fortuitous. Yeah, that.
Most forty fluidus. Fortiduous.
Head goes down, ears go up. Forlix.
Yeah.
Ho-ho! The Tippler has toppled. Our contest isn't over. Welcome that Hollow Lake Hellion, Branna Guzzlemaw.
That's exactly it, Zent. What seems to be the captain problem.
No prisoners. Drink up till you're falling down.
Keep your eyes on the booze and your head in the game, fool.
Yeah.
Also, a game in which you have a action bar for a drinking contest with pirates. Yeah. I wonder.
This is how the dead mines should have gone down. although World of Warcraft would have gotten a higher rating.
Yeah.
I think I got this control. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a plant. Do plants have a liver?
No. They have photosynthesis.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Unbelievable! The newcomer Blackjack is the last drinker standing. We got ourselves
Made of sponges.
Potables.
Surprise, surprise, eh, Gabriel? I mean, yar! Flotsam and jetsam. Now, how about that wager?
Fine, fine.
Yarf, Flotsam and Jetsam.
Even Sea Whisker.
Okay, listen up. While you were guzzling away, I found Demi. She's under heavy guard on the other side of the water.
So there was a plan after all. Beyond getting me sloshed, I mean.
Of course there was. What did I tell you? You just have to trust me.
I mean, the poor player character sounds hammered. I mean, makes sense, right?
If they were actually gonna play this right, they would have added like a distortion and like the edge of the screen would have been like shaky.
I mean,
after this,
sometimes they do. In some instances.
they would have played off the drunkenness a little bit better, but no, back to normal right away.
Oh, I forgot to summon things.
Monster Hunter did that really well, getting drunk.
No, it's the other way. Tybalt, you still behind me? No? Well, doesn't matter. Oh, or maybe I went ahead of Tybalt, which is bad. Tybalt! I'm supposed to follow Tybalt and I went all the way ahead. Great.
Congrats, it's your first day on the job and you already have your rank stripped. Now you're returning to them with 2 Shadow Fiends.
Yeah. But, I mean, I'm a necromancer, so what do they expect?
You're a pirate.
True. Tybalt, you could be a bit faster, you know?
Maybe he drank some too.
He was looking for the meat, so no excuse, Tybalt. Unless he's slower because he's carrying the big damn rifle, you know?
You're seriously just run. Oh, okay.
Um,
For a split second, he was just running through the water.
a split second. That's fine.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not going to expect right now that much of my computer, you know? It's quite enough that it's running acceptably right now.
It's still bad, but I'm not gonna tell you to shut it off.
Nah.
They said that this place was under heavy guard. I don't see heavy guard. I could literally walk up and knock the jailer out, take the keys, and break him out.
Raise the crow's foot and rope down the jib jabber jabber.
Tybalt.
You're kidding. Mates, we got trespassers. Shank 'em.
Well,
Fast and brute.
See, he's trying to talk like Jackie, and it's not working too well.
not working. No. Oh, we got friends. Okay.
Aren't you a little sober to be a pirate?
Fair.
Look, we're with the Order of Whispers. We've been sent to get you out of here.
We're here to abscond with you, and with the beer. The beer's already vanished into thin air, so now it's your turn.
Thank the goddess, Lissa. I was starting to think the Order had forgotten me. Do you have a plan to get out of this place alive?
Sort of. The idea starts with run for it, and generally goes downhill from there. Come on.
Well thought out plan. I would have used fireworks.
I mean, if anything, they're being honest. Oh, okay.
Escort to me to the Lion's Arch safe house. Meet us there.
Okay.
Your newest and cheapest order from Wish. Escape plans.
So we have to meet with someone in the tavern. Okay, so we go to Lion's Arch. Okay.
The hottest item after lawyers.
I mean, the whole thing about Tybalt trying to speak like a pirate, that's... I'm failing.
He should have played more 14.
True. I mean,
should have done the rogue quest.
Couple sessions with Jackie.
Speaking pirate easy.
Speaking pirate easy. Just like spend a week with the Rogues Guild.
Those stabbers and the dibber dabbers.
I mean, I have to say that more than once. I mean, I'm usually fine with English, but 14 not just made me have to become used to, so you know, a bit of some sort of Baroque English, but also then when I started leveling, well, Rogue for Ninja, most of the time I had to double, triple check read what they were telling me. I was like, what?
Most of the time I just had to nod and kind of go on because I knew generally what Jackie meant, but I wasn't gonna say, could you repeat that?
Then you imagine that for someone who's not a native English speaker.
Well, I don't exactly speak, Southern Seas Caribbean speak either, so.
Southern Seas Caribbean speak. You should know that if you smash anything here, my friend Captain Smash will smash you. You mean the golem? Yeah. I mean.
Let me just buy some apples.
Okay, again, buy some apple. You know, for a child, that Tybalt really seems to have a thing for you, doesn't he? Anyhow, going in, they're waiting for you downstairs. I mean, who calls their golem Captain Smash?
You can call it Reggie Ice or Reggie Rock.
I mean, to be fair, the Asura named their golems in really odd ways.
Reggie Gigas would even be good too.
True. Hey, Teeb.
Tybalt, thank the Lady of the Mirror. I thought something terrible had happened. Your first field mission, and you go out of contact.
Hang on, first mission? I thought I was the newcomer.
Well, yeah, I might have overstated. I've been in the Order for years, but this is my first time in the field.
F.
Initiate. My name is Lady Wee. I'm the Order's agent within the Crichton Ministry. This rough-looking gentleman is Ben Tenstrikes, my protector.
I was supposed to get Demi safely out of Divinity's reach, but I got sacked by Ministry guards.
You're lucky to be alive, Ben. Codicus wields great power in Kryta, and he's none too pleased about his daughter's desertion.
How did Landon find me? There's no way the Ministry Guard could have tracked me this far from Divinity's reach.
Your father probably purchased a tracking enchantment. Do you have anything you never remove? Something he knew you'd keep with you?
My mother's necklace. He's using it to follow me? My father is a cold-hearted snake.
This safe house will block such divining, but when you leave here, you will be found. Lion's Arch is no longer safe for you. Tybalt, initiate. You must take Demi to the Chantry of Secrets right away. She'll be safe there.
Your father's treachery could be useful to us, Demi. If Commander Landon is following the enchantment, we can use it to lead him awry.
Clever. Now let's work out the details so we can get Demi out of here safe and sound.
Fair.
Take your time, Initiate. Confer with Tybalt and notify me when you decide.
Poor Demi. Her father has done some terrible things.
Agreed. But at the risk of being callous, that's precisely why her information is so valuable.
Fair enough. Okay. Thanks for saving me from those pirates. They were horrible brutes. I guess I've been a little sheltered. So, what we do reply to Demi.
God, all the fist answers just seem so barbaric. Crown again.
Okay, the Order of Whispers has arranged a safe house for you. We'll take you right away. I had no idea what to expect from the Order, but now I'm glad I contacted them. You've been a godsend. Do you mind me if I ask something else? I owe you my life. Ask anything. Well, I guess we can go with everything.
Are you single?
I mean, fair. I'm sorry to hear about your mother's necklace. That must be a shock. My mother meant the world to me. I can't believe he'd take advantage of that. What is it that you're going to tell the Order? It must be pretty important. No offense, but I'm not talking until I'm safe. As long as I know something you don't, I'm safer. I understand, but still you have to think that way. My father raised me. Even if I dislike him, I still learn from the best political mind in Kryta. Makes sense. Why are you informing on your father? Are you betraying Kryta? I'm not betraying Kryta. He is. Oh, you will understand. Just get me to safety and tell the Order everything. Well, if you're helping Kryta, then you're doing the right thing. I'll trust you. Okay. So, I guess we talk to Tybalt. Those pirates were interesting, but tricking those Mr. Guards sounds like it could be fun too. So, what's the plan? Either Lady Wee puts a spell on the necklace and we try to sneak Demi out, or Ben Tenstrike watches over the real Demi and will we escort a fake through the city as bait. I would say use a decoy. What do you say?
Let's use a decoy. I like decoys.
Okay. Okay, don't know we'll get a decoy, but I'll say I'm sure Lady We can help us think of something. Sounds good. Okay.
Listen up. You're the initiate. You're the new person. I'm the one who thinks up the new ideas. You have better ideas.
Okay.
We've decided to leave a false trail and trick the Ministry Guard into an ambush. Once they're out of the way, it'll be easier to get Demi to safety. Tybalt and I will lay an ambush while Ben gets Demi out of the city. After we've handled Landon, we'll meet up with you again.
If you're determined to do this, at least let me make the ruse a good one. With a little magical assistance, Tybalt will make an excellent Demi Edelstone.
Wait. Making a char like me look like her? I hope you have some mighty strong magic up your sleeve.
Don't worry. You'll make a beautiful decoy, Tybalt.
F!
You're putting your life in danger for my safety. I won't forget this. Thank you. Thank you all.
I mean... Sorry, Tybalt. Not so... Well, not really.
You ran.
Sorry, not sorry.
Okay. Sorry, not sorry, Tybalt. Wait. That's great. Okay. Stream behaving yet?
So far.
Okay.
Long live Lion's Arch. I'm busy.
I'm hearing someone sing, but Lions...
Starting to stutter every now and then.
Well, if it behaves now, better. It's going fine right now, or...
Just stuttering every now and then, but definitely better than earlier.
Okay. Thrown off guard. Okay, let's see.
Out, is it? Time for me to get pretty. Let's see if Lady Wee's magic is as
Oh,
good
God.
as she said.
Well...
Burn me, I'm a human girl. Whoa, I've got 2 hands and some lovely...
Keep your mind on the job, Tybalt. Go roam the city, and we'll see if the Ministry Guards take the bait.
Bait, right. The order book passage in Demi's name on a ship called the Harpy's Smile. We'll head there and see what happens.
Are you okay? Ministry Guards aren't like those drunken...
What do you want to bet he's going to inspect
a
little bit further?
And that means...
They'll kill me. Yeah, I know. But I didn't join the Order of...
Make sure it's as accurate as possible.
If we're going to do that, we'll need Kryta and Queen Jenna. Isn't that funny? Me, a char, risking my life for the security of the humans.
So that when he returned, he's like, yeah, no, this was off.
As long as we keep laughing, I guess we're not dead.
The Order gave me a mission.
But you looked
I'm not
fine.
turning
No,
back now.
this was off.
This-
Motions to...
This was...
Motions to... Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Right. Here goes. Nothing to worry about. Not weird at all. Look at me. I'm Demi Edelstone.
Oh my god. Hey, I carry around a weapon.
Eh?
So far, so good.
I'm Demi. I carry around a weapon.
Ah, yeah.
Now.
Oh.
Safe from harm.
Oh, okay. Which way?
To be fair though, guns really aren't my style. Too loud.
Well, to be fair, they're using guns too. And T-Bolt is too. I'm not sure which way should we go. I think this is the right way. Yeah, there's Ministry guards. Hello. T-Bolt. Okay. Well, if they don't see me, it's a problem.
Making good time. Head through the western wall.
Trap didn't work. Get her! If she won't surrender, silence her permanently.
Well, that's actually rude, you know?
It's the Scarlet Crusade, run!
True, yeah. I actually almost have forgotten about those guys. Stay with me, T-Bolt. Please don't walk. You're taking your sweet time. What are you doing?
She's in here, or he is in heels.
True. Also, he mentioned. Also, he mentioned how humans can walk without tails. So I'm assuming he's having how do you call it? Balancing problems. Like when
yes.
Animals use tails to balance themselves better, and that's what the Char have, but humans don't.
That's another thing he'll have to check himself.
I mean, that's implying that the thing that's probably unbalancing T-Bolt is like more in the chest area.
Yep.
Yeah, the apples. Yeah.
The apples.
Give up, Lady Beetlestone. Your father's invested a great deal of money in your return.
What?
Anytime now, Tybalt. Anytime. Okay.
I may be missing something? Don't know. I heard something, but yeah, probably went the wrong way. Oh, there. I'm here, T-Bolt. I mean, I don't know why I even worry. T-Bolt's probably duking it out with the big ass rifle.
Be on the lookout for a captain.
There he is. Well, yeah. Tib! Did they get you? Okay, that's fine. Get up. You finally lost your balance, Tybalt. Okay.
Well, hello there, lovely. Are you here to board my barge?
What? You mean you didn't fail the fate?
Brother, I fought off ministry guards for this?
Come aboard, miss. Right this way. It's a pleasure to have such a pretty young thing gracing the Harpy's smile.
What a bold sailor you are. I'm all a swoon. You really should be shot for making a girl blush so badly.
A swoon.
Shot. Oh, well, toodle-doo, everyone. I'll meet you at Stormbluff Isle if I don't die of embarrassment first.
Don't worry, buddy. You did great. We're almost in the clear.
Never fear, friend Ethan. You get the lovely lady to safety, mark my words. I'll never let her leave my sight. Better give her a little space, thanks. Well, that's the dangerous part, except now I'm a woman alone at sea with a bunch of sailors. Hang on, I'm having second thoughts.
Hold on. Heart, definitely.
Just flirt with them, with all of them. They'll be too busy fighting over you to try anything. That kind of chaos is tempting. I'll give it a shot. That's the spirit. Enjoy yourself. I'll see you soon. I mean, galaxy brain.
I mean, that shit has worked so many times in movies and games. And led to some really good situations.
I love Tybalt. He's so great. I mean, the decoy plot about, someone turning into a woman is kind of a classic, but still works every time.
It's a trope. It is, but...
I mean, the way I see it, things are classic because they work, They are, like, timeless. If it's, there's the difference, I think there's a crucial difference, and this is speaking of narrative, from a narrative point of view, that between a stereotype and a trope. Because a trope doesn't have to be bad. When the trope becomes the stereotype, it's kind of when it becomes, laughable if you want, and sometimes can get downright offensive. But overall, a trope doesn't have to be a bad thing per se,
Oh no, I wouldn't exactly put tropes as good or bad either. They're just another form of stereotype.
No, the thing is that
and it's one that's used more in popular media rather than used in a sort of derogatory fashion like stereotypes are.
Stereotypes can be used. There can be. There's a two-phase. The way I see it is there's like a two-phase thing, in which stereotypes can be offensive, except if you use them for humor. Depends the kind of humor, of course, but this would be arguing about the limits of humor, and I personally think humor is not a matter. It should not have any boundary, and the only boundary is reading the room, so to speak. Because
so the way I see tropes, they are used in forms of entertainment.
Exactly.
And it should only be limited to that. So if you're talking about stereotypes, you're not talking about a form of entertainment. You're talking about real life.
Exactly, and one has to, and in media and humor and comedy, one has to differentiate that what's the stage and what's real life, because probably a comedian when a comedian makes a joke like, for example, there's this common theme in stand-up comedy that a male comedian would likely make more jokes about women, and a female comedian would make jokes about men that we may consider stereotypes, but because it's humor and it's a stage, we understand that the person up there is not thinking that. It's just making an exaggeration to make the audience laugh, I mean. And that's the difference, and that's the big difference between reading the room, as I say, you know?
Yep.
That's why I say that, for example, then, of course, out of the stage, when you're using humor, you have to be more perceptive. Like, for example, I'm very fond of dark humor and gallows humor, but if you're in a funeral, you shouldn't really go with that, you know? That's the thing about reading the room. I mean, you can make humor about anything and everything, and you should, but read the room. Just
yes, please.
Okay, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. That's how the saying goes, right?
Possibly. But I won't make you look it up. Yes, that's how it goes.
Landon's still following us. Are you sure you want to do this to me?
Absolutely. Never been more sure of anything in my life.
Okay. She's resolved.
Commander Landon won't give up, really. He'll keep searching for me until I'm dead. The Order of Whispers can protect me, but only if they lock me up like a prisoner. I'm tired of being someone else's pawn. I can't live like that. It's time to stop running.
Well said.
The Order is willing to relocate you to me. We can give you a new life.
Do you really think there's anywhere in Tyria that my father can't reach? He even has spies in the Black Citadel.
Well,
anyway, what good would a new life be while the dragons destroy Tyria? I can't just sit idle while the world burns.
So what are you going to do, Demi?
I know I could go into the Chantry and vanish anyway. Or the Order could bring 100 agents out here to kill Landon and his men. Neither of those things will set me free. I have to stand up to Landon myself. I have to show my father that he can't manipulate me.
I think you're right, Demi. It's time for you to make a stand. Tybalt and I will help you.
Good. Well said, girl.
Sad, I would have just killed him.
I've made my choice. I'm going to join the Order of Whispers. I can't sit idle by anymore. I don't know what having a father would be like, but I empathize. I mean, true, that's fair for the Sylvari, since they just come out of a pod. My father taught me more than he knew, and I'm going to turn all of those lessons to benefit the Order. Do you think we can defeat him? Say Queen Jenna and Kryta. I hope so. The Queen is a good woman, and we humans are a strong folk. We just have to take it one challenge at a time. Speaking of challenges, are you ready to confront Landon? I am. I'll start with him, and when I'm done, Kryta will be free of my father's influence, you'll see. Then the Order will stand beside you. What you're doing, Tybalt? Apples? Of course, it would be apples. Tib. Thanks for being so understanding. I know our partnership is new, but this has really been great. I agree. We work well together, Tybalt. I mean, if you wanted to... Oh, never mind. To work with you again? I'd love to. Oh yeah, really? That's great. Hey, wow, that's great of you. So, was there anything you needed to know? Why all the apple barrels? Are they part of the plan? They look real, right? Those are the scrumptious? Good, good. What's the plan again? An ambush that Landon and his crew won't forget. You'll see. I look forward to it. Look forward to it.
Hey, to me. Got a moment? If you're fighting, you'll need a weapon. Take my rifle.
Ooh.
Ever fire one?
Ben tried to show me once, and I nearly shot his ear off.
You're gonna be just fine.
Ever use a firearm?
Here they come. Commander
Oh.
I used it once, nearly shot someone. Great. Good enough.
Stand with the Order of Whispers.
There's nowhere left to run, Lady Beetlestone. Surrender or die.
Did you think you could hide from me on some remote island? You're under arrest, Lady Beetlestone.
Tell my father I'm not his little girl anymore. I'm free, Landon. Free of him, and free of you.
Lady Beetlestone, if you think a few apple barrels will stop me, you're going to be disappointed.
Landon, you've got 2 disappointments coming. First, Demi's not going back with you. Second, these are apple.
Oh! Boom!
These spies have had a terrible influence on me, especially the ones like this filthy.
He's got a flamethrower. Well, thank you,
So
Tybalt.
were they oil barrels?
Surely. Disguised as
I can't thank you too
likely
enough.
explosives
You saved my
disguised
life,
as apples.
and you've given me purpose. I'll never be a pawn
But
again.
if they were
I'm going
true
to
pirates,
join
they
the
would have
Order of
smelled
Whispers
the
and become a
gunpowder.
real operative.
But
In
those
time,
were
I'll do
ministry
what you do.
guards.
Help to save the world.
You'll be a great agent someday, Demi. For now, the information you can give the Order will save a lot
So
of
Yellow
lives.
Jackets got it.
Head into the cave. There's a light bringer inside waiting for you. Maybe we'll meet again someday.
Tybalt, I think I still owe you an apple cider.
That you do, buddy. But we've got one last thing on our agenda. The Preceptors have asked to see you.
The Preceptors? Who are they?
The 3 Preceptors lead the Order. They work for the Master of Whispers. His identity is kept secret to protect us all. If they want to see you, it must be big. But don't worry. I'll be by your side.
Thanks, Tib. Okay, so we got to meet the Preceptors. By the way, Lightbringer is how they call the Order Whispers. It's how they call the highest rank beneath or below. Sorry, below the Preceptors and the Master of Whisper. Whisper, of course, the highest rank is a Lightbringer.
I would have called it the Mumble.
Greetings, Initiate. The Preceptors are expecting you.
You're free to enter the antechamber. Your friend Tybalt is waiting for you there.
Okay. I'm actually satisfied with the color scheme we decided for Lethan because it matches the Order of Whispers. I mean, the colors of the Order matches.
Oh yes, I see it.
Welcome to the Chantry of Secrets, Initiate. My name is Halvora. Dorn, Valenz, and I are the Preceptors. We guide the Order of Whispers. Riel is our attaché, and of course you know Lightbringer Tybalt. He speaks very highly of you.
Our operation succeeded, Preceptor. Demi is safe, and soon we'll have enough information on Codicus to keep him under wraps for good.
You've both done exceptionally well. Tybalt, we've decided to keep you on field duty.
Really? You mean it? I'm gonna keep working in the field? I'm gonna keep working in the field! Yeah!
As for you, Initiate, we're promoting you to full agent and permanently assigning you and Tybalt as partners. Congratulations.
Yay!
And with that in mind, it's time for your next assignment. Riel, give the agent a quick briefing.
Some of the lesser races have asked for assistance. I'll show you the dossiers, and you can choose where you'd like to investigate.
Okay. So we're no longer an initiate, we're now a full-fledged agent. That was a quick promotion of sorts.
For both of us.
Well, I mean, Tybalt was already Tybalt is a Lightbringer, but he, he got oh, that's cave. Valiant, I interested reports that you are doing well. Your order praises you highly. This is for the best. You must unify. We must all unify Arteria with Blacken and die. Aaron Ridlock searches the catacombs for lost powers. Soja still fights for Snap's legacy, while Logan falls back to Kryta and to his queen. I do not understand why they cannot move forward, why they are so obsessed with the past. How can we make them focus on the future? If they do not, they will soon escape us forever, and the dragons will succeed. I must follow them. I have to watch and understand. There's too much at risk for us to fail. Fair enough, Kate. Okay. What can I do for a newest agent? Excuse me, but who are you? My name is Doran Velasquez. I'm one of the Preceptors for the Order of Whispers. Are you from Kryda? Kryda? No, I mean, yes, of course. The human item, right? Kryda, yes. That sounds mighty suspicious. Kantha? You don't look Elonian. That information is classified. Maybe we'll talk more about it one day. Fine, I suppose. Can I ask something else? What's a preceptor? We three lead by passing the Master of Whispers orders on to agents who take those tasks into the field. The Master of Whispers. The Master of Whispers is the shadowy individual who leads our order. You're not clear to know more. Understood. Were you ever a field agent? Yes, I was, until my partner was killed on the line of duty. I work here at the Chantry since then, training others. Were you about to say wife? That's none of your business, agent. I don't dislike of questions if I were you. Yes, sir, Preceptor. I'm sorry. Yeah, kind of nosing around, right?
I have so much.
Just a bit.
Hello, Lethan. Look, we're finally here, finally safe, and all because of you. So this is the heart of the Order of Whispers? Amazing. It's a little overwhelming, but between telling them about my father's plan and my own training, I feel like I'm part of a team. What are your plans? What do you want to focus on at Order of Whispers? Right now, I share my knowledge of Cretan politics. I love political intrigue. I think I made a good analyst. That sounds like a right plan. Now that I command land instead, what will your father do? What can he do? Not much. The Chance's location is a well-guarded secret, and Landon only found us because he followed us the whole way. So if you stay here, Minister Catechus can find you? Exactly. I'm perfectly fine, and I think sending Landon's body back to Dimension's Reach is exactly the kind of message my father needs. You are your father's daughter to me. Ruthless. Hello, Valence. Hey, greetings, Lethan. I'm the Order's primary research analyst. Is there anything you need to know? What can you tell me about the other members of the Order? Well, that depends. Some information is classified. Whom do you wish to know about? Tell me about yourself, Valence. I'm a preceptor, focusing on research and information. I also study illusions and other mesmer magic. Okay, so a mesmer, right? Fine. Very interesting. Who is Real, and what does she do here? Real Darkwater is a Lightbringer and our primary agent in Lion's Arch. She's also the Order's most accomplished sniper. Cool. Can you tell me about Durn and Halvora? Durn is an infiltration and assassination specialist. Halvora is her competition. Both are excellent at their jobs. Can you tell me about the tribal cultures I'm about to investigate? Which race do you want to know more about, agent? So this is basically the race, the lesser, so to speak, race that we are going to help in the next part of the story. Depends on what are we choosing. So I'm going to let you choose, Ayumi.
Do they tell you a little bit before you actually get to select them?
Yeah.
So let's go down the list.
Okay. I'd like to hear more about the Skrit. Skrit are small rat-like creatures who live underground. The Skrit gain intelligence when more of them gather together. Puagans are a race of intelligent creatures that live in the sea. They're amphibious and, they have serious tempers. And the Hylic are a race of frog-like creatures. They reverse the sun as a god. They also create alchemical potions and poisons. That's very interesting. Okay. So you got
Praise the sun!
Praise the sun, yeah.
What's up?
Let's go with the second.
The Quaggan, you say? Okay, Real?
Yep.
Which of the tribal cultures of Tyria would you like to investigate, agent? I always wanted to swim with a Quaggan, right? The Quaggan then?
Yes.
The Quaggans are an amphibious race. It says they once lived in the deep ocean, but something drew them to our land. Okay, so we choose to investigate.
Let's swim with the pissed off people.
Where one path ends,
okay.
another begins.
So I'm not sure at which time we are now. Not sure if you're busy right now, or we can go for this next part of the story.
Probably do one. Well, it depends on how long the next part of the story is.
Shouldn't be much long. Shouldn't. This is chapter 5. I know. I mean.
Got 1 more hour.
Okay, then I think we can do that in 1 hour perfectly. The long one, the long chapters start to become longer after level 60, which is this is level 50. So this one should be short enough. Oh, what I'm doing here, streaming. Okay, if the stream's behaving, that's fine by me. So it's all the way to Dredgehound Cliffs. Do I have a waypoint to there? Yeah. Good thing I went through. Since I was collecting challenge points, I went through Lorner's Pass to collect a few, and luckily I unlocked this one. So yeah, great. I didn't know which one you would choose, but yeah. Sometimes I forget about, zones I don't, areas I don't usually go to. I forget how cool some of the artworks are for.
Yes.
Okay, so it's to the north. Okay. Oh, so basically, if you've likely you have noticed, but we are in Norn territory, kind of. Wormblood Lake. Is that Estinian? Estinian's lake.
Everyone's out here searching for him.
The place is fairly Querthon, you know?
I blame the calamity.
True. Oh, hey Tip. Also, if you're underwater, you may realize that there's a special gear for staying underwater. So you don't...
Is there lore behind that?
Mostly that you don't drown.
That's not lore. That's logic.
Basically, yeah. It's underwater combat is like another part of Guild Wars 2. Like, there's a number of weapons that you can only use underwater. That they only, how do you call it? Give me a moment. I should have the thing here. Well, there's an underwater rifle, hook rifle of sorts. There's the trident, which is like a staff of magic, and then there's the spear. Those are the 3 weapons that are only underwater. So yeah.
And what you're saying is you can become the king of Atlantis.
Yeah, sure. I'm sorry. I just kind of. People usually associate the trident with, the thing, but I was left too much scarred by Golden Sun 2 and the fucking trident pieces for life. Oh, are you from the Order of Whispers? Varusnat, you said you will be coming to Quagan's village. We're the ones you called. Yes, what's the problem? Kraken's gather keep going missing. They go out to collect food and supplies, but they never come back. Faluwaldu village needs provisions now more than ever. Why? Oh, Quaggan knows, but Valens and I you said not to tell, to bring you to her as soon as you arrived. Follow Quaggan, and Quaggan will take you to the village for answers. Alright, lead on. So, this is the Quaggan. You notice that they usually, they don't refer to referring to themselves as in third person is like a common trope of sorts.
Yes.
But the Quaggan the Quaggan society goes a step further in that they consider that they base much of their society in humility, and they consider that referring to themselves other than their species, not on other names, is a show of hubris. So they refer to themselves as their species' name.
Okay.
So that's a bit of lore on the Quaggan. They're usually very gentle unless you piss them off. So they don't, so to speak, basically they don't speak that way because they're
Quaggan is Varanos Naraju.
It's
and you are?
We're the ones who came to help. Tell us about the problem in your own words, Varanos. Which I bet will include lots of oohs.
Quaggans need food.
Tybalt, can you not?
Anyone who goes to forage in the gathering grounds never comes back. Fool!
We'll investigate for you, starting with the path your gatherers took. That's where we'll pick up their trail.
Cool. Quaggan agrees. If you meet Shashu on the shore, she'll show you to the mountains where the gatherers disappeared.
You're gonna become one very wet plant.
I mean, plant that is water grows healthier.
There is such a thing as drowning plants. Okay.
I mean, I know, but I think I may have killed one or two plants in that way.
The gathering grounds are just up the mountain. Quaggan apologizes in advance for being so slow on land.
They're cute.
But it won't take too long.
We'll get you there. But tell me, why do your gatherers roam so far from the lake?
Bad ice. Quaggans fled south to escape it, but the bad ice followed. Now, it's making the lake too cold and too sick to support fish or Quaggans.
Bad ice, eh? I'd call it ice dragon corruption. Any chance you could move again? Find someplace truly safe?
Not until Quaggan's eggs hatch. They can't be moved and must be tended carefully, or this generation of Quaggans will be Quaggans last.
Can't go?
Makes sense.
Can't stay. That's a tough position to be in. We'll deal with your bad ice problem shortly, but for now, let's find these missing gatherers.
Look there! Look! Did you see? It moves fast. Oh.
My destiny is taking root.
Oh. So the ice dragon's corruption that Tybalt mentioned. We're right now in first Guild Wars. I mean in vanilla. Guild Wars 2, the the big bad threat that we face is the Dragon of Death and Shadow, which is Zaidan, but there's 6 of them, and the ice dragon that Tybalt mentioned is Jormak, the dragon of the Elder Dragon of Ice and Persuasion, and the minions they create are called the Ice Brood, which is basically corrupted ice. So you get the idea.
Oh, can't go that way.
Yeah.
Now that's a fierce wind. Let us stay close to the walls until it dies down.
Okay. That's classic. Ugh, I hate these things. Stay close to the walls. Yeah, I'm basically... Ugh. Okay, let's see. Now I'm hugging a tree. Great.
But you are a tree.
True. Yeah, I can climb here. Fine. Can take the side path. Okay. Flipper feet. Default. Oh.
Bad ice makes monsters.
Looks like we found the missing gatherers. Put them out of their misery.
Okay. Oh, where's my... How dare you interrupt my summoning my things?
You could ask them politely to not attack you until you've summoned your things.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Fine. Oh, over? Okay.
This is serious, Shoshu. That corrupted Quaggan will make more bad ice and bring more of Jormag's minions down on your village. You have to evacuate.
Ooh, Quaggans can't leave until the eggs hatch. We need to talk to Passkeeper Oldu. He knows many powerful defensive spells.
That's a start. A strong defense is always good, but strong offense might be better. Can your people fight?
In battle, Quaggans lose control. Quaggans don't like to fight. Except Baruch. He prefers it. It embarrasses the village, so he lives alone. If he came back, he might make a difference.
What do you think, partner? Should we bolster the village's defenses? Or recruit their best and only fighter to stand with us?
That's your call, Ayumi.
Well, if you only have one defender.
This is a real Quaggan quandary. On the one hand, or flipper, as the case may be, we have an ancient forgotten ritual. On the other, an untested outlaw Quaggan fighter. Which do we want? We're partners, what do you think? I'm not soldier anymore, but I used to be. These Quaggan never were. I'd rather help them set them up magical defenses than rely on their fighting skills. Easier and more chances of success. But Baruch is one of those unusual fighting Quaggan. And that's something I like to see. I knew a char who pushed a Quaggan too far and woke up wondering what happened. He went down so fast he never saw what hit him. Good input, let me think it over.
I was gonna say, gamble it all on one guy or set up the best defenses you could possibly get on a safe bet.
Yeah, so what do you think?
The logical side of me says defensive, but kind of want to see the wild guy.
So?
Let's do it.
Okay. The iceberg won't be expecting resistance. Let's recruit Baruch. Ooh, very well. Baruch is very strong, very fierce, but he's also inappropriate. Still, you know best. Meet me at Steel Bracken and Quaggan will introduce you. Fair. Okay, let's see.
I'm always down for the unconventional methods.
I mean, it's sometimes from a narrative and logical to a degree point of view. And how do you describe it? The unconventional, yeah. The unconventional may be even more effective than the conventional, simply because perhaps the other side never saw it coming, so they didn't have a counter plan for something mad. You know, I don't know if I'm making sense. It's like if you're playing.
It's the same principle as hiding in broad daylight.
Yeah.
Because if you're trying to hide from someone in like the most secretive places, they're gonna search for those places first. But if you're hiding in broad daylight, in a barrel literally right next to them, you know, it just counteracts what they're searching for.
Yeah.
Everyone can see his rage. How does he stand it?
Oh, so he's duking it out with 3 beasts. Oh, Ice Brute. Great. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I always forget to summon my slaves.
Who, Baruch? You look... Oh, who?
Call them slaves?
These Order of Whispers people came to talk. Falu Alu is in trouble. Ooh, Baruch, please. It hurts Quaggan to see you like this.
Pleased to meet you, Baruch. If you don't mind my saying, I have never seen a Quaggan with your, attitude. It's, refreshing.
The others don't like Quaggan's lack of shame, but this form is part of who Quaggans are. So Quaggan protects Falu Alu from bad ice giants and their wolves from up here.
Bad ice giants. Like that corrupted Norn we fought, yes. Listen, those giants and wolves are making bad ice Quaggans. And they're coming for Falu Alu.
Quaggan would have to see that for Quaggan's self. Quaggan will trail the wolves to their den. If what you say is true, Quaggan will help.
Fair.
Caves further to the north. Quaggan will guard you. Lead on.
Okay. Fine. I think I see the cave. That's up there. And that's a fucking nice wolf. Ah, that's a... I hate these things. So we're seeking proof. Okay. I don't really like fighting in
cave.
Yeah, it's kind of not many maneuverability. I can't really move around. Why I try to say difficult words? It's like
I don't know.
It's a lost battle.
I'm used to it. I mean, I played Star Wars: The Old Republic, so Tatooine and Hoth, literally caves upon caves. And then there's WoW, of course, where you literally had to use your surroundings to line of sight things. So.
Don't leave Quaggans like this. Bad ice has taken hold. Quaggan suffering. Bad ice corrupted these Quaggans.
Well. So basically, well, I mean I've used it before, but Necromancer has like a shroud meter that changes their abilities, and in Harbinger, it changes depending of your spec. There's not the same for Reaper or for the other spec or for Harbinger. Also, you see this? You see the ice here that looks a bit weird? That's corrupted ice from. That's corrupted ice, mark of Jormak's corruption.
Ah, I see.
I mean, sounds a bit weird to have a warhorn as a weapon, but
I've heard of weirder in RPGs, so.
True, that's fair. There's one left. Okay. Oh.
Go away. Please, Quaggan.
Be brave.
Die.
Quaggan will get you out of here and back to Falualu.
Thank you for that lie. Quaggan is hurting, dying. Help Quaggan. Make the end come quick.
Don't talk like that. Quaggan will. Oh. Yes, too late. Quaggans cannot stop the corruption.
Well, that didn't go well. To be fair, that's kind of the theme in the Guild Wars 2 story. If something seems to go well, don't trust it.
No.
There we go.
All those corrupted Quaggans. One of Jormag's more powerful lieutenants must be involved. This is even bigger than we thought, Baruch.
And Quaggan's eggs are almost ready. Please, you need to protect Falualu. Teach Quaggans to fight like you, so Quaggans can get the newly hatched pups to safety.
Quaggan see the bad ice is worse than ever, spreading quicker, doing more damage. Yes, Quaggan will fight, and teach you to fight. For Falualu.
Quaggan could kiss you, Baruch. Thank you. It won't be long before the
How?
eggs hatch. With your bravery and skill, Falualu has a chance.
Excellent. Let's all meet back at the village. When they come, the dragon brood won't be expecting resistance. They'll be surprised to find us.
Oh, that was our point.
Sticking by each other no matter what. Oh, I wish. I mean, my old warband. God, never mind.
Don't kiss him. Don't.
Looks like Baruch will be a big help to Falualu. If there were 10 of him, they might not need us. I think Falualu needs all the help it can get. True, no race, no village deserves what the dragon has in store for Falualu. Let's head back and make sure the preparations are all in place for when the ice brood come. Fair. I think that's the last part of this story, the defense of the of the village. So once we're done with that, we should be done, because I'm not going to enter level 60 story this late, you know?
Yeah.
Level 60 story is beefy.
We're on, Agent. The eggs are about to hatch, and attendants are standing by to guide the baby Quaggins to safety. We'll keep the ice brood at bay while they escape. Loranos Naraju left us her best fighters to help hold the line. She's also making a hole in the ice for the evacuees to swim through. Come on, let's check on her progress.
Okay. Oh, let's do that before. Ooh, welcome back. The eggs are nearly ready to hatch. We'll help on all the preparations you help Quaggins make. There may still be hope. Let's review the evacuation plan. Of course, Quaggins need you to break through the surface ice so newly hatched Quaggins can be taken from here to safety, first to Holbrook, then to Lion's Heart. Is anyone else joining Baruch on the front lines? Some. Quaggan provided the inspirational and magical help of Varanos could. Combined with that, a Baruch's contribution may be enough. Okay, we're standing by to break the ice. Good. Shashu is monitoring the eggs. She will make the decision when Quaggins are ready to move. Understood. Okay.
The eggs are starting to hatch. Ooh! Waste no time. Get the pups ready. Quaggins must guide them to safety.
We'll open the hole so you can swim through.
Okay. Now's the time.
We've broken through. The way is clear. Go!
What was that?
No, they're open. We have to open a hole in the ice because it's frozen over, so they can escape.
Yeah.
They are strong, so Quaggins must be strong.
Being underwater, I have a friend that's like, he hates being underwater. Like underwater levels, underwater missions, it just...
Yeah, it can be bit, you know, if you have fear of drowning, can be a bit.
Drowning is not something that I'd like to have done, nor would freezing to death. It's just not something I'd like.
They say freezing, you don't really realize that you're freezing, but that's, I mean, the thing about these things is that they tell you, no, you don't suffer in these things, but it's not like anyone who has died about of something can tell you how it felt like, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
Second group safe. Third group, start swimming.
Well, they actually fight pretty well. They are angry and...
Another time.
Okay. Seem to be doing well.
Hurry, we're nearly done.
Oh. We got now corrupted Norn guys. Great. Ugh.
else is clear. We'll take it from here. Go, rejoin your group.
No! Quaggan will stay here with you until the end.
This is the end.
Look at all the fishies.
Oh, all right. Quaggans will always be indebted to you.
Go rejoin them, huh? Sure will.
Oh.
Let's go.
Big guy there. Okay.
We did good. Cool, as the Quaggins say. They're probably halfway to Holbrecht by now. On their way to a new permanent home.
That's assuming they can find a safe place to settle. After what we've seen, I'm not sure such a place exists. And if it does exist, whether it will last.
Foo on that kind of talk. Alu was lost before we even arrived. Come on. There's nothing here but cold, dead water. Let's find a livelier place to wait for our next assignment.
People.
This guy.
So yeah, that was it. That was quick, actually. I think I remember the I remember the level 50 story being that's rude. I remember the level 50 story being fairly quick to manage. So yeah, we've actually gotten to, after a number of inconvenience, we've gotten to 2 chapters of story done.
That is excellent.
So I'm going to teleport to close to the next story, but we should be I'm checking. Well, we're a bit we're kind of 20 minutes away from the second hour.
Yeah.
But not going to start right now.
Yeah.
Best we left.
That's not.
Best we leave the juicy part of the story for next time, and hopefully with better.
Yeah, because I don't want to. I don't want to start something and then immediately abruptly stop.
Exactly. Better start the thing and go full into the thing.
Yes, please.
That was kind of stupid, but.
No, I fully understand what you meant.
Okay. So I'm going to just put the screen here, and yeah, if you want to send off the stream, Ayumi.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us tonight. This was part 3 of our Guild Wars playthrough featuring Ayumi. We'll be back next week. Should be same time, same day.
Same day too? Okay.
Yep. So join us then, and we'll continue our MSQ run.
Isn't you tomorrow who's streaming Assassin's Creed?
I am streaming tomorrow, and we'll do more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And that will be around 7 p.m., around the same time we started tonight, 7 p.m. CST. So 8 p.m. Eastern Coast, and 5 p.m. for the Pacific time.
Great. So yeah, look forward to Ayumi's stream and join him. And for
well, it'll be on the same channel. It'll still be here. So.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean, I can't join because too late in the night for me, but surely you'll get FAO and COP. FAO surely.
If not, someone will join me.
Surely. Then, okay. Apologies for the technical inconveniences that we experienced at the first of the stream.
We got through it.
apologies to you too as well, Ayumi.
No, it's fine.
And let's see if next time we're not...
It goes more smoothly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's been a bad combination of my net being more wonky than usual. But yeah,